Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Noctastrum and this is Dinosaur with Double Dicks. So, week 7. As Dinosaur walks into the waiting room, he already sees Hank doing push-ups to help his muscles and veins pop. He's such a nerd. When he hears her approaching, he looks up with a concerned look. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing a lot better, but it's still difficult. It's been 2 weeks now, but Mr. Robson's absence is still hard to get used to. I understand, but I'm glad to see you back here. Me too, it's nice to have some distraction. She says by looking at his nipples. It warms Dinosaur's prehistoric heart knowing that Hank came earlier to comfort her. Thanks again for the pep talk last week. A modest smile appears on his charming face. But how are you? What's new? I'm sitting in the waiting room, an hour before my own appointment starts. Does it look like I have much going on? LMAO. He thinks it's funny because he's attractive. I'm just messing with you. I'm trying to figure out the following thing. He gestures to his phone. On his screen, she sees an app in which she is completing a profile. Dinosaur gasps for breath. Is that a dating app? Yeah, I thought maybe it's time I should just give it a try, right? It's pretty lonely like this, with only 9 ends. So I'm trying to figure out this profile setup thing, but I don't understand it at all, man. Dinosaur tries to hide her surprise. She didn't see this coming. Wait, a dating profile? But I thought there was a chance that we... How could I be so stupid to think that someone like him could like me? A monster like me. Who even likes gigantic breasts, round buttocks, sultry lips, an argless figure, no gag reflex, and a salamander tail that can fall off in a case of danger anyway. Meanwhile, Hank is still clumsily scrolling on his phone. So now I'm trying to decide on a profile picture, but I can't choose between these 2 photos. Can I see? Don't laugh, please. He hands her his phone. Dinosaur looks at the selection of photos on his phone. The gust on her cheeks starts to feel warm. He's barely dressed in the photos. When she counts his abdominal muscles, he concludes that it must be at least a 10-pack. Damn, son. But wait a minute. She carefully looks at the 2 photos again as she holds them next to each other. But these are both the same photo, right? They look very similar, that's true. But there are some small differences. 10 differences to be precise. Damn it. So I'm still unsure which of the 2 I think is better. With squinted eyes, Dinosaur stares at the photo to see if she can spot the 10 differences. Okay, so that's 10 differences. Yes. Found 1. The crotch is different, yes. The head seems to be a bit different, but seems like it doesn't count. Oh my god, that crab is amazing. I can truly appreciate a crab lover. Am I blind? Oh, yeah, I fuck a different way. Huh. What else can be a difference? Okay, that. There's still a bunch of differences in theory. In practice, I have no idea. But the crab is not different. Oh, there. Okay, there was no difference around here yet, so that's suspicious. I'm trying to randomly click a bit. Oh! Okay, so the cloud is different, but that's an asshole one because... Counter. Huh. What else could be? I think there should be something around here. Oh, yep, a cloud. Okay, there's 3 more. Not his hair, his eye color, yeah. That seems to be fine, surprisingly enough. I'm in trouble. I need to find 2 more somewhere. Yeah, that looks mostly the same. That face is the same as well, right? Yes, it is. I think there should be something around this area. Or not. The fox sign is the same as well, right? Yes. Oh, nope. There. Okay, 1 more difference. I can do this. The veins, maybe? No, they look the same. I guess it's somewhere in this area. It's a suspicion that there's nothing. I saw that's different, but no. I don't know. Am I blind? Huh. Those are good. I'm spamming so much. I don't know. I literally don't see anything. Everything looks fine. Not even here. Not even here. I like it that ends up playing around the place, by the way. No, I can't see it. I can't find the differences. From Honk's perspective, Dinosaur has been staring silently at the photos for minutes now and it's a bit creeped out. It's okay. It really doesn't matter that much. As she speaks, she notices that there is a little bit of a jealous tone in her voice. She knows there's no reason to be rude, but she couldn't help it. Then she pulls herself together. I don't think it would look bad in a photo anyway, even if you tried. That's nice of you, you old ass kisser. He enthusiastically nudges her in the most platonic way ever. Her breasts jiggle a little bit because they are huge. Is he really going to date? I thought maybe we had a connection. You know me, ass kisser supreme. Life is forcibly imitating the sound of an ass being kissed. He wonders whether she should tell him. But she's too scared. Too afraid of being rejected. Too afraid to expose herself as a prehistoric creature. And besides, it is quite difficult to make a serious transition from making ass-kissing sounds to possibly declaring your love. That really is what an anus being kissed sounds like, haha. Well, I guess I'm picking the right photo then. Thanks for your help anyway. I feel like you always have my back. Well then, I'm going to upload the photo on my brand new dating profile now and therefore completing it. His manly finger floats towards the publish button on his phone in slow motion. So I can date other people. Should I stop him? This may be my last chance to share with him that I think we have a connection. Or should I add in my description that I'm very desperate? Nah. His finger hovers closer and closer above the crate dating profile button. But he clearly doesn't like me, otherwise he wouldn't be looking for someone else, right? With his finger now only hanging a few millimeters above the button, it should now be any moment that he has pressed the button. Everything does go a lot slower in slow motion, don't you think? But if I don't do it now, it possibly may never happen. Then I will never know if there was a possibility. Maybe it's time for me to stop being a coward and do what Dr. Leon said. To open my heart to find happiness in love. Huh? What did you say? Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be a thought bubble. No problem. It's now or never. What am I going to do? I won't say it, I want Leon. Before she can even say anything at all, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Dinosaur with big tits, you're up. Already? Time always flies away when I talk to you. Thanks, some speculate that this is because of my very entertaining personality. Yes, Leon. I wasn't talking to you. While the men discuss their wacky misunderstanding, Dinosaur stands there somewhat bewildered. Did she miss her chance? Let's see, what's the current exercise? Good morning, Dinosaur. Please take a seat. How are you doing this week? Her thoughts wander as she absently takes a seat. Because of this, she does not realize that she is ignoring Leon. Her thoughts wander to Hank, to Leon. Her shark tank the idea. And there isn't much going on up there. Her shark tank idea. What if they made push-up underwear for scrotums? So that the edge of the testicles get pushed ever so slightly above the waistband of the underpants, just like with breasts in push-up bras. A smirk appears on Leon's face. If you don't want to answer me, that's fine too. She steps out of her sinful thoughts. Oh no, I'm sorry, I totally missed your question. I asked, what do you think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Huh, why is he asking that? What do you think is the most important quality in a potential partner? Honesty, dominant, caring, reliability. Honesty. Honesty, I think. Interesting. Did you know that this is what other people think? Reliability, 21.3%. Honesty, 32.3%. Caring, 21.3%. Dominant, 25%. So it's Leon who sends me those messages. Very impressive how he knows those statistics by heart. What about you? Huh? What do you think is most important? Oh, I guess also honesty. Yeah. We're on the same page soon. But enough about me, let's focus on you. Today I would like to do a general health test. After all, a lot of stress can lead to various physical ailments. This is why I would like to check your current physical condition. I can do this by taking a swab from your throat with my finger. Before he can finish his sentence, Dinosaur interrupts him. Bring on that finger. Oh, okay. Please, open your mouth so I can try to collect a juice sample from the back of your throat. Wait, from the back of my throat? Oh no. Maybe I spoke too soon? If he collects a swab from the back of my throat, he might discover that I'm a huge carnivore that could grow up to 14 meters long and weigh 8 tons. A dinosaur. Because I don't have a gag reflex. Don't worry at all, it's a piece of cake. Also, she's nervous about the whole big secret she's a dinosaur thing. She is conflicted with another thought. Because she cannot deny that she would like to have Leon's thick, hairy finger down her throat. Are you ready? You know it. Dinosaur opens her mouth as Leon's finger approaches. She notices that it is above average in size. Nice. Oh. Interesting. 10 rounds. What is this music during it? What? It's a bit harder than it looks. Let's see, there must be a usable sampler around here somewhere. He carefully pushes his finger a little faster into her throat. Oh no, I'm almost failing. There's momentum to this, which makes it hard. Let's see, just a little bit deeper. Dinosaur's eyes slowly disappear into the back of her head. When Leon pushes his finger deeper inside, Dinosaur lets out a scent pheromone. Are you okay? She says because he's busy turning his hand down her throat. Sorry, I don't speak Swedish. Damn it! A wave of goosebumps glides over Dinosaur's back, causing her to accidentally greet her sharp teeth. As a result, she accidentally bites Leon's finger. What the fuck? Leon recoils in fear. His arm slides out of her mouth like a wildebeest calf at birth. Whoopsie! While Leon looks at his finger, he sees that he has collected some dinosaur's mud under his nail anyway. Are you okay? That was a tough pill to swallow, XD, comedy god. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I put the sample into one of those pregnancy-like tests. What now? So in a few minutes it should tell us if something super serious is wrong or not. I must say, I'm very impressed. Your throat depths. This would be a great talent in some, specific industries. The sword swallower industry, for example. Dinosaur is feeling relieved. Not only because Leon, for some reason, doesn't seem to find her lack of gag reflex weird at all, but also because he has washed his hands beforehand. As Leon smiles friendly at Dinosaur, his eyes fall on the test results. Oh, the results are in. His friendly smile turns into that of a professional as he examines the results. Let's see. I have good news and I have bad news. Which one do you want first? The bad one. The bad news is that I'm a liar. There is only good news. We are in perfect health. But it seems that you have a lack of physical exercise in your life. So we will have to work on that somehow. Well, come over tonight and we can work on that physical exercise. More physical exercise? Still drunk on the adrenaline from the intimate test just now, he looks at Leon with blushing cheeks. I really enjoyed this physical test, Leon. What the hell am I saying? I'm normally never like this. Can't you think of another way to get physical next week? Well, He almost stumbles over his words. Physical exercise is what you seem to need. Dinosaur dabs. Oh, and by the way, Leon takes a professional-looking business card from one of his drawers. Here, my phone number. If you start to feel worse or if you just want to talk about something, you can always contact me. Dinosaur smiles shyly. Wow, does he give this to anyone without a gag reflex? It was good to see you again. Well, with that package, are you surprised, Dinosaur? Nice to see you again too. You're bluffing like a motherfucker. See you next week. Remember what I said about that test? When she gets up, she intensely maintains eye contact and considers licking her lips sexually. This distraction causes her to hit her knee on the desk. The pain makes the entire situation awkward. Are you okay? Dinosaur says she's fine, even so it hurts a lot, but you can't really say that at a moment like this because that would be even more humiliating. I'm fine. She gives a thumbs up, trying not to show that she can barely put any weight on her knee as she struggles to leave the office. Bedroom time. Dinosaur is lying in bed under her covers, but check this out, is completely naked. Mr. Robson, I think I have a problem. I think I like them both. Leon really brings out the primal instincts in me. That test today, wow. I don't think my heart has raised this fast since Meteorite. But with Hank, I feel like I can talk about almost anything. He's such a sweetling. Do you think he has a match yet? But then Dinosaur gets startled when she receives a message from the unknown number. When she opens the message, she sees the following question. What is your biggest fear in a relationship? Oh, here we go again. To be abandoned, being cheated on, not being good enough, getting bored. I'm trying to think of something what people wouldn't choose because I want to see if these answers are rigged or not. Not being good enough. I don't even want to think about it. She received another message. Did you know that this is what other people think? Being abandoned 20.7. Being cheated on 35.7. That's not what other people think about, at least not that much. But okay, it's not rigged, I think. She sighs deeply as she falls back into bed. Huh? Another message? That's unusual. It's another message from the unknown number. As she hesitates to open the message, she sees a somewhat disturbing text. Thank you. I almost know enough. Next week is time for the last question. The last question? The last question before what? She drops the back of her head on her pillow in defeat. The bed suddenly feels so huge without Robson's diamond hard body next to her. And she is suddenly overwhelmed with loneliness. What do I do without you, Robson? It's such a pity the man never got to meet you. I wonder what that would have been like. For a moment she fantasizes about a meeting between the man and Mr. Robson. How cute this must have been. Wait a minute. She feels her phone in the palm of her hand. I could send one of the men a message. After all, they did indicate that they would not mind. But it is kind of late. Then Leon. She hesitates for a moment before typing her message. But does it anyway. Hey Leon, are you still up? Her finger shakes a little bit as she presses her send. Immediately after the message is sent, he regrets it. What in the world am I doing? What if I bother him? What if I wake him up? What if he finds out that I'm a dinosaur that is warm-blooded and breathes using air sacs that continuously push fresh air through the lungs in one direction? Also the... Before she can finish her extensive description of a dinosaur, she feels her phone vibrate. What the fuck? Who's this? I love this. It's the dinosaur. With double D's. Nice. I love his profile picture. I hope I'm not bothering you. Not at all. I couldn't sleep anyway. What's the matter? I don't know. I just felt a bit lonely. Sedge. Is there something you want to talk about? Not really. I was just looking for some distraction. Okay. Let's do a little exercise. Okay. What is the very first thing that comes to mind when thinking about positivity right now? Let's talk about that. And be honest. Positivity? Let me think. Well, if I'm completely honest, Dinosaur giggled at the thoughts that pop into her reptilian head. What is the very first thing that comes to mind when thinking about positivity? The sensual message you gave me, your finger in my bottomless throat. Your whoopee cushion, that was an epic prank. Am I actually going to send that? Dinosaur doesn't know what has gotten into her, but sends it anyway. Her heart starts beating fast, waiting for his response. Wow. I didn't expect you to say that. I thought you were going to say horses or something. Oh sorry, I shouldn't have said that. He starts and then stops typing for a moment. It's absolutely fine. And we are being honest. He loves his emojis. I can't deny that I haven't thought about it either. Dinosaur's heart keeps beating faster from the excitement, and possibly also from the oil sugar in those Skittles she ate earlier. For a moment she hesitates about what she's about to say. Perhaps we could do that again sometime. Perhaps we could do that again sometime. Dinosaur giggles because they almost immediately send the same message to each other. Dinosaur is getting hot, so he takes off the sheets to cool down a bit. LOL hype. Say, what are you wearing? One of those tighty whities. Dinosaur is almost steaming when she pictures him. What about you? What she's about to do now shocks her to the core, a chronically shy and subtle person like her. Has she ever felt comfortable like this with anyone before? I can tell you. But why don't I just show you? Her heart is pounding like a drum and bass song as she waits for his response. Yes! Dinosaur holds her phone in front of her as she fixes her hair before taking a photo. She tries to find a good angle that will make her naked body look the best. Before sending the photo, she hesitates for a moment. But with a mischievous grin on her face, she does it anyway. Here it comes. Very nice. Thanks. Dinosaur hasn't felt this alive in a while. And remember, she has been alive for a long time too because she's a dinosaur. I feel a lot better already, Doctor. Thanks for the distraction. But by the way, I suddenly have an idea for the physical test we told about earlier today. Really, I can't wait. I think I will start resting up for it and go to sleep. Alright, see you next week. Good night, Leon. Oops, wrong chat. It's hard to sleep because of those exciting messages just now, man. I know. I heard that counting sheep helps you sleep. It looks up your favorite sheep video. Alright, this should probably help. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. It's a lot of ships. That is the wrong answer. There were 39 sheep. Because of the adrenaline ride video cause, Dinosaur can't sleep at all. Boy, did this video just backfire. Week 8, the waiting room. Anyway, that was all for this episode. Thank you for watching and we'll continue from here next time.